Well, hello strangers. What's up? I've not been here in what seems like forever. I think it's been about 2 months. Life got a little busy, but I'm back now, and today we're heading into Goodwill. This is the Goodwill in my hometown. I want to go inside, see if they got anything good, show you what it looks like, and if I pick up anything, we'll probably head home and do a haul. No Crocs on today. It's rain boot weather. Okay, let me get a drink because I'm parched. I'm exhausted. Not really. I pass by my Goodwill at least twice every single day, Monday through Friday, but I just haven't been stopping because Goodwill Bins has me so spoiled. When you're paying by the pound, it is so much cheaper than paying $3.99, $4.99, $6.99 and on up at just a regular Goodwill. Granted, at the bins, you do have to dig. You never know what you're gonna pick up. Sometimes the bins can be a little scary. At mine, I've seen people fight. Now, when I say my Goodwill Bins, it's not really. It's an hour and a half drive there. It's an hour and a half drive back, and that's why I don't get to go that often. It's an adventure. I'm rambling. My point, I've not been going to Goodwill because the bins has me spoiled and I'm cheap. With that being said, you can find, if you're willing to hunt, some amazing things at Goodwill. New with tags, vintage. At my store, belts and scarves, only 99 cents. That was actually the main reason I stopped in at my Goodwill. I needed a belt. Have you looked at the prices on belts lately? Even at Walmart, it's outrageous. I did find me a belt, and that's what we're gonna start with. 99 cents! Seriously, genuine leather. Check it out. It does have a little bit of detail just on the sides. Here's what the back looks like. It has the most adorable buckle. It's a heart. Isn't she adorable? So I may have went a little overboard. They had so many amazing belts, and I think these came from someone's collection, but they were all 99 cents a piece. I ended up getting in total 11 belts. Sort of a little embarrassed but proud at the same time. People weren't even going through the belts, but I did. Okay, the plan for the belts is to let Chris and the kids go through them, let them pick out what they want. Anything else that's left over will be put on eBay, Depop, Poshmark. And you know, if you see anything here that I say I'm going to sell, you guys hit me up. I'm gonna give you a much better price. I'm gonna start off with the non-leather belts. This one is the nylon belt, but it has the rubbery texture in the middle. So think like seatbelt material. The buckle is a gray and it's textured. It's got the Nike logo, the little swoosh. And these types of belts are customizable. So if you don't need one that is this long, of course you're not going to be able to cut off this end because it says Nike on one side and it's got the swoosh on the other. It's metal. But on this side, you just take the buckle off, cut it to fit the way you want it to fit. Then you'll take a lighter and you'll singe the edges of that material so that it doesn't unravel. There you go. The other one that is extremely similar is a Puma nylon. Says Puma all the way across it. Basically it's black, but Puma is just a little bit lighter of a color. The buckle is metal with Puma. It's adjustable too. You can cut it just like the Nike. And then on the other end, metal tab, Puma on it. I'm gonna have to speed it up on the belt, so we're gonna be here all day. Same as the two before, the seatbelt nylon, but this one is gorgeous electric blue metal tab, and it says Cobra. The Cobra is like deep set back and it's filled in with a material. Look at that detail. The buckle, I have no idea about this belt. I've not looked anything up. If you do, let me know in the comments. Orvis leather belt, but wait till you see this detail. I mean, really? It's got buffalo nickels. It sort of feels like the nylon material, like the seatbelt material here. Braiding. I'm pretty sure those are real buffalo nickels. Amazing condition. Buckle on this one even has detailing. Another all leather Orvis belt. This one is darker. It has contrasting colors down the center. Both ends are metal. These ends, though, have seen some wear. This gentleman loved his Orvis belts. Another one, and it also has a braided design. It's all leather, and the ends on this one, they're a brass color. It is a 38. This one is a Tony Llama. Does that sound right? Size 40, and it is made in the USA. So I don't know if that means it's vintage made in the USA or all of Tony Llama products are made in the USA. I would have to do some research. This one needs some love, as in it's in great condition. It's not got like a ton of scratches or anything like that. It needs to be leather conditioned on this side. So we got the dark leather and then like the wider cream colored stitching. And this one has, I have no idea what this is all about. I've probably spent 20 minutes on belts at this point. Okay, now we're getting into the older vintage belts and a bougie belt. Okay, let's go with the old one first. And when I say old, this belt is still younger than me. Solid brass, made in the USA, 1981 BTS, and I have no idea what BTS stands for, but wait till you see this buckle. I have no idea what the material is on the inside, what that inlay is, but it was set down in it and it has a ship on it. The belt, you can tell, is an old belt. Genuine leather. Actually, it does not say genuine leather. I can't tell what the word before leather is. I swear, it looks like it says glove leather. That can't be right. It's in silver writing on the bag. And the brand is something I haven't heard of. It's called Orbox. This one is, I think, the oldest, but I'm not sure. It says made in the USA on the back, 1978. It is a metal buckle. It is on a leather belt, full grain steer hide. There's what the leather looks like. I don't think this one was worn that much. There's not a single scratch on here. So the buckle is Oklahoma. Last belt, I promise. 38 size on this one. It also says leather. The buckle, though, it's stamped solid brass on the back right here, and it also says made in Italy. It is the nylon material from the first belts, but it has leather braided throughout also. So obviously I'm no belt guru, but I haven't heard of this brand, Bobby Jones. I just thought it was a really nice belt and looks brand new. We can move away from the belts now. You're probably excited. I should have maybe saved those for last. I will try to condense it. I probably talked for like 45 minutes. Okay, a scarf. 99 cents for this one too. I'm pretty sure it's a vintage scarf just by the stitching, and I haven't looked this up either, but the little tag on it says by Dumont, but it says it's all silk and it's also made in Italy. I feel like this is like one of those little hankies. Maybe it's not even a scarf. Maybe it's a hanky. It probably is, isn't it? Because the way it folds up is like it goes in a little jacket blazer pocket. Picked this up because it was new with tags. It is a Hollister bralette. It says Hollister Gilly Hicks Sydney. It's the lacy material, longer tank bralette kind of thing going on there. Size wise, this one, and you know Hollister stuff is tiny, is a small two skirts, and they're both new with tags. Each one was $3.99. The brand is Dolls Kill, but they did this sub collab thing and it's called Sugar Thrills. This one is a midi. They are both a size small. This one has the side zipper. The other one is more of a form-fitting skirt. There's lots of colors going on here. There's even a peacock on this one. Lacy at the top, lettuce top ruffle at the bottom. I thought I would give them a shot since they were new with tags and let Briley see them, see if she was interested. She already passed on them, so I guess I will be listing these. Our town's holiday parade is coming up. Briley's in it because she's in the band, so we're going. It's at nighttime. It's going to be cold, so I was looking for something warm, sweatshirt type material, and I found this gorgeous piece. It's Land's End. I love this dark blue color. It was $3.99. It's got the mock neck, the 1/4 zip. This looks like it's never even been worn. I'm not a clothes person. I'm not a designer guru. I don't know all the names. I had one designer item to my name before shopping at Goodwill, and it's a purse. So I consider that an investment. I have a Louis Vuitton, which I adore and never take out of the house because, you know, those things are expensive. But I want to know who in my small town, my little area, I'm talking, you know, East Tennessee, we live in the rural area. We're not like in Knoxville or anything like that. But who has these brands that I'm getting ready to show you? Who? So the next three pieces sort of blew my mind when I found them. This is Johnny Was. These are so expensive. I literally pulled this off of the hanger and did like a double take and then Googled it to make sure I was reading it correctly because I've never seen anything Johnny Was in person. It was $3.99. I think it runs like Free People. Everything is huge because this is a small. It's got this gorgeous embroidered detail. The back has this little keyhole design thing going on. A summer piece. I thought at first it was a swimsuit cover up, but it's not. It's a shirt. They're supposed to be big like this. The material that's on the back though is like that gauze type material. It's see-through. The sleeves and the collar, the neckline, and down the front have this off-white striped material. I honestly, this blows my mind that it was in my Goodwill in my little town. To put that into perspective, $3.99. $3.99. Not a spot on it, not a nick, not a hole, not a snag, not a stain, nothing. These retail Johnny Was pieces, shirts that look like this for around $200 for a shirt. I'm a little torn on this one. Doesn't look like my style. I'm leggings and flannel and house shoes. That's me all the time. But I feel like I should keep it. I want to keep it, but I know that I'm not gonna give it probably the love and attention and wear that it deserves because I don't even know what I would wear this with. Another piece I'm standing up for so you guys can see it, and it shocked me that I found it. I did a double take with it too. I feel like this one's an older piece just because of the style, and even though it's a large, it's still smaller than Johnny Was. This is Burberry Brit. I don't know the difference between just regular Burberry and Burberry Brit. This one though was well loved. It does have that like little knitted material that has those little fuzz balls on it, so I'm gonna have to take the shaver to it. Long sleeves, it's striped, but it's embroidered. It looks like a knot on a horse. Let me get in close so you all can see that. That's what I mean when I say the material is a little peely. It has those on it, but my little handy dandy shaver will take care of that. But it's a Burberry shirt for only $3.99. Trip NYC, and this is the men's line, size extra large, $3.99, DAANG. I'm gonna go with dang. Maybe too obvious. Dang Goodman. It is missing one piece. I noticed inside collar right here. So apparently there was supposed to be a hood that went to this. Unfortunately, it was not attached. Each one of these buttons say trip. Zippered front, there is the embellishment that goes all the way around the collar. I wouldn't really call it embroidery. That's why I'm calling it embellishment. Right here. Do you see these? Skull and crossbones. 2 front pockets. The very back cinch so you can draw it tighter. I will probably end up selling this. This piece, strictly bought for resale. I paid, magic number here, $3.99. It is a size small. It's Affliction. It's got the classic little capped sleeves, rhinestones all over it, v-neck with material stitching, braiding. It's 100% cotton. The back even says Affliction and rhinestones all over it. Nike, but these are like 2000s. These are Y2K. These are low on your hip type pants, and they're the terry pants. That's right, terry cloth. They're the Nike Sport. They have the little metal tab on the side. Also $3.99. At the very bottom, we got the Nike embroidered. Great condition. Did I say that they were a medium 810? I'll probably list them over on Depop. Last item, it is the item that I spent the most on. There's my tag. $9.99. Did I need to pick this up? No. But I was not gonna leave it in that store because I felt like nobody else would have known what it was. Size 13, made in the USA. Gorgeous dress. You got this gorgeous detailing up top, maroon color or burgundy wine. Then you have gold glitter sparkles going on. They're not rhinestones. There are rhinestones though, right here at the very top along the neckline. Zips up the back. The bottom, gorgeous satiny material. It is long. There's a split in the back. It looks like it's 2 pieces even though it's only 1. The zipper's hidden. This probably retailed for hundreds of dollars. I've not looked into it. Jessica McClintock gunny sack. It looks like you would wear it to an event, a formal event. We're not talking prom or something like that. I'm talking maybe a wedding. Gold strands have been picked, but it's a Jessica McClintock gunny sack and I wasn't gonna leave it and it was only $9.99. I guess I'm gonna have to see if I can squeeze in this thing and then make plans to go somewhere. That's it. That was a lot though. Are you ready for the grand total? $55. $55 for all of that. I couldn't have got 2 belts for that, much less Jessica McClintock gunny sack, Burberry, Johnny Was, Trip NYC. I am impressed with my Goodwill. Okay, I do plan on going to Goodwill bins really soon. If you want me to take you along with me and show what I pick up when I go, let me know in the comments. If you've not subscribed, make sure you do so before you go. Hit that notification bell so that when I do upload, you'll be alerted. Thanks for spending the day with me and I will see you in the next video. I promise it won't be months. It'll be real soon. I hope you have an amazing day. Bye.